This year has marked a significant jump in my climbing standard. In October I managed to send 2 V8 boulders in a single session, and I also got the second ascent of a 7C plus sport route. This got me curious about where my limits currently lie, and with that in mind I decided to try 2 boulders on my Christmas trip to Cyprus: Bahamut, which is a V9 extension to either one of the 2 V8s that I did in October, and Shadow of Doubt, an amazing line originally proposed as V11, but subsequently downgraded to V10. Bahamut adds 3 barely moves into Hydra, resulting in a climb where power resistance is key. Once I figured out the start moves, I started giving red point goes. On this attempt, I was feeling quite good, but I dry fired whilst trying to get the high left heel hook, which is the penultimate hard move of the climb. On the next go, I almost fell off when I missed the move to the pocket, but somehow I managed to stay on. I got through the next couple of moves, got the heel hook where I fell on the previous go, and went to the intermediate hold before the last fair move. Sadly, by this point I was really powered out and couldn't make the final hard move to the good hold, which was a bit of a heartbreaker. After 2 days of rest, my hamstring still felt very sore, so I decided to check out Shadow of Doubt, while Anna decided to try Two-Face, a V7 traverse on crimps. We started our session by trying Time, the V6 stand start to Shadow of Doubt. I managed to get that done quickly on my second attempt, whilst Anna struggled a bit with the second move, a long dead point to crimp. We then moved on to Anna's project Two-Face, a V7 traverse on crimps. After giving a few attempts, Anna decided to focus on the last part of the boulder, which she hadn't figured out yet. Since we were already there, I also hopped on the boulder, and after a bit of playing around, I figured out a beta involving toe hooking the earth, which made the second cracks quite manageable. We then went back to Shadow of Doubt, and I surprised myself by quickly figuring out all the moves.
Nice.
Once I figured out all the moves, I started giving attempts from the bottom, and I even managed to get to the holds of the basic stance sword. This was great progress, but as I was getting tired, I decided to call it a day at that.
Hold on. Come on, man.
We then went back to Two-Face, Anna's project, where she quickly figured out the last part of the climb and started giving good red point attempts. As the session progressed, Anna also got tired, and the quality of her attempts got worse. With that, we both decided to call it a day. As you can see, not every session is a story of success, but thankfully climbing can be enjoyed in spite of, and perhaps even because of that. Thanks for watching.